The speed limit, as far as I'm aware, is 60 because it's not marked. Oh, Dian that's got his lights on. Actually, he does have his lights on. I thought it was just reflectors for a moment. I imagine the wind noise is pretty fucking bad, to be honest. So yeah, the difference between motorbikes here and dian's, other than me cutting through traffic like this, is that generally motorbikes stick to the speed limit, stick to all the traffic rules. Whereas dian's fucking don't do anything. It's like, you know how you get really annoyed at bicycles at home because they like half the time think that they're like pedestrians and they just like cross on like a red light. They're basically jaywalking, and then half of the time they think they're cars and they ride on the road, and you're like, if you're gonna do like 20 kilometers an hour, fucking get off the road. And they go, oh, but I'm the same space as a car, like you gotta be safe around me. Well then ride on the bicycle path and then you'll be safe. But anyway, so yeah, electric scooters basically think that they're bicycles. So it's not great to copy off an idiot to start with, and that's basically what they're doing. So like, a light like this, I mean, I'll stop because I'm registered. I mean, not just because I'm registered, because it's the safe thing to do. But I mean, that guy, I don't know if you saw him coming up the side. He didn't slow down. It's not like he accelerated there. He was going to go where there was a red light or a green light, which is pretty amazing. Like that dickhead, like it's a fucking red light for him. But you know, who cares, because he's an electric scooter. And you notice he doesn't ride a helmet. He doesn't wear a helmet as well. I mean, sure, he's only going 20 kilometers an hour, but still, if you're going to cheat red lights like that and get hit by a car going 80 kilometers an hour, probably at that point a helmet doesn't really help. Maybe he's figured that out already. Maybe he's way ahead of me. I don't know. But, to be honest, I doubt it. There's always a whole bunch of fucking morons here. Hey! A guy that indicated. I'm always astounded. I'm always astounded when there are people that actually indicate and actually do the right thing. Like indicating away from a bus. Whoa-ho! Progress! Okay, yeah, so I'm not really in the right lane. I am indicating left. That's what the whole point of an indicator, to show people what you intend to do. May as well jump to the front, I guess. Oh, like this guy. This guy's got a Jing A. The fact that he's got his like chain tied around like that makes me think that it's just not a real Jing A, because it's usually designed to hide the plate, and he can like legally say, although you can actually see the numbers very, very clearly, he can legally say, oh well, I was just put my chain and it fell down, so that's no problem. Whereas actually in the Chinese law, in the Chinese law, if you intentionally cover your plate and they catch you, you get your license revoked for like a year or something like this. So there's a few people that put like a little, like a bull clip on the back and cover up the last letter, so that, you know, they can do whatever they want at that point. And then on the end of one of the tires on the bull clip, have a little string. So if they do see the police, they just kind of pull it, and the little piece of paper floats off, and then they're fine. But it looks dodgy. I think that'll be like a 250, maybe even just a 150. It's not like it's going to go really fast, to be honest. And the same time, in Beijing, it's not like you're going fast any of the time. And just in case you beep, because idiots usually make idiot moves. So things like that. You can see there's an exit. Just beep just in case. Bus lanes, I mean, you can usually see the bus, that's no problem. Okay, so we're coming up. Like, there we go, there's a person just walking in the middle of the road. And not like quickly crossing, like, oh my god, I better miss the traffic. No, she's just like meandering across. Incredible. So yeah, we're coming up to Dongzhen and Waidajiao right here. And on this road, there's many embassies, many of the older embassies. So, they're probably the oldest ones are in like Retard, Gongan. So the Russian embassy will be there. Here, there's like Swedish embassy. There's Iranian, I think Afghanistan. Up ahead a bit, there's what's this Ningmo doing? Up ahead, there's the Canadian embassy, followed by the Australian embassy, my embassy. By the way, they don't fucking do shit. If you ever get into a fight, yes, I got into a fight. And you want to report it, they don't care. They honestly don't care. I think that has something to do with the fact that like the Australian government decided to outsource like everything. So you've basically got like a bunch of Chinese people answering the phones, and you're saying like, oh, Chinese people beat me up, or Chinese people like ambushed us, and there was like it was like 3 against 2 of us, and then suddenly 5 more joined for no reason. This is generally the case. It's not like Chinese people here, you'd expect them to be kung fu fighters. No. They'll only fight you when there's like odds are really stacked in their favor. And, you know, pipes and everything. Big man. But yeah, so you report that at the embassy, and the person go, oh yeah, I'll take her down. No, they don't. Fucking shit. Well, so what does an embassy do? The embassy of Australia, I think, just makes trade. Oh, we've got to have better relationships, they say. Yeah, then you got to make a fucking effort. They're just parking there. That makes sense. Okay, so this is Stanleyton. This is like the going out area kind of thing. 3.3 is like a shopping center that's very expensive. You find out here, we've got a bunch of like Lamborghinis and some Chevrolet thingamajiggy. What kind of cars are there today? Oh, just Audis. Oh yeah, Audis are not nice cars here. They're just like average cars. Okay, so we're going to go right next to all the student bar streets. There's a guy reversing when he shouldn't be doing that. Cool. Okay, so this used to like, this road coming up here used to be, well, I think it is, still really run down, shitty student bars. That road there. You can see it's very light up like Hong Kong or something. But all this turned into like really nice kind of stuff now. And the police office right here. And by the way, it used to be the case that there'd be a whole bunch of black guys just selling drugs here. And the police supposedly had no fucking idea, which I doubt so much. Okay, so we're going to go and park up here next to the old Yaoshao market.